Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Async PowerPoint Remote. This is an application that works with server-side application from Windows or Mac. And this allows you, it's a really great presentation tool. So it acts as, at its most basic function, a presentation remote. So you can go through your PowerPoint slide remotely using your iPhone. But this also does a whole bunch of other things. So one, you get visual representation. So you get your desktop essentially mirrored back to your phone so that you can control with gestures. So you can swipe left or right between slides to advance slides. You also get a preview of your slide. You can see here I can go into landscape mode as well here. A couple things. So with this, I think let me bring up this window back up. You can get a couple options. So on the bottom left, you get a timer. This is cool because you get to see as a presenter, if you have a time limit or anything like that, you get to see how you're going along during your presentation and how long you've been presenting for. You also have manual arrows to, if you don't want to use gestures, to go back and forth. You also have a option to click this folder right here, and this folder, what it does is it shows you an outline of all of your slides. So you can click on a specific slide that you want to access. So be it, you have let's say 6 or 7 slides, you want to jump to one specific one, you can easily do that. You also have options to do a little like drawing or a little, you can do a little annotation. So if you want to point something out in your presentation, you can click on this tool right here, the little pen tool, and that will allow you to actually annotate. I'm going to show you that in a second here. Lastly is the mouse tool. This mouse tool goes into what's called mouse mode. So you can see I have my cursor right here. You can also remotely control the cursor since you already have that server-side software connected. All you do is go to the website when you get the iPhone app, install the server-side software, and you'll connect it to your iPhone. You have options also under settings here. Like I said earlier, you can watch the quick guide to show you how to connect to the server. So again, you'll get the Async PowerPoint Remote iPhone app right here, and then you'll have it the server side installed on your computer, and you just connect it, and it's easy as that. You can see here under the Connect tab, you'll get a list of IPs once you set up your servers. You can set up multiple servers, or you can just input an IP and connect to that. You can also add notes. So if your PowerPoint has notes, some presenters like to have notes on their PowerPoint, stuff that they essentially won't include on the slide but want to mention in presentation. You can access your notes here, so you can access notes of your slides. So it also has support for landscape mode here, and when in landscape mode, I get access to that of the annotation tools here. So you can see here I can drop little notes on my presentation while I'm presenting. So let's say this is really important. I can click on the exclamation tool, click right next to that, and it'll drop an exclamation mark right there, both on the presentation remote software on the iPhone and on the actual presentation. So you'll see they'll actually see that little exclamation mark on the actual presentation there. So you can highlight stuff that's really important. You can point to stuff, circle stuff, draw little arrows, stuff like that, draw an X, or if you're doing like a checklist, you can use these checks. Again, a really great interactive way to get along with your presentation. So again, this is Async PowerPoint Remote, a really powerful tool for presenters on the iPhone. Not only do you get to control your presentation, advance through slides, but you get to access notes, draw little symbols, etc. You can move the mouse. You have access to the mouse. You can access your notes, all simply with this one tool. Again, Async PowerPoint Remote. Check it out in the App Store today.